Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the video. I'm Sticky Wiki, and today we're going to be playing Nancy Drew Secrets Can Kill. Now, according to a very thorough Google search that I conducted moments prior to downloading this game, this is the first of the Her Interactive Nancy Drew games. Uh, at least in terms of release order. I don't know about the deep lore yet behind these games. I don't know when this actually takes place. I don't really know anything about Nancy Drew. I never read the books. All I know comes from my sister playing these games for the entirety of our shared childhoods. I've heard it's good. I recently watched Brutal Moose play through one of them. I believe it was the Blackmore Manor one, the one where you're in a big house. But other than that particular game, I'm going into this completely and entirely blind. I do not know what to expect. And with regards to the Curse of Blackmore Manor, we will cross that bridge when we come to it. I have a feeling by the time we get to that game, I will have completely and entirely forgotten how to get past any of the puzzles in that game. So it should, for the most part, be a maintained experience. It shouldn't be I shouldn't be spoiled to it by that time. Just for a frame of reference for my state of mind going into this, it is currently 12:34 a.m., meaning at night, right? At the at night one. It's like midnight 30, basically. And I decided to start doing this series 4 minutes ago. So yeah, without further ado, let's play some Nancy Drew. That that did in fact rhyme. You are correct. You did not mishear that. That was a rhyme. Let's play the game. There we go.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew. This is my center of operations, my desk. Go ahead and poke around. If you want to know the particulars of how I do what I do, take a look at the book titled How to Be a Detective. It's real helpful, especially if you're new to the mystery-solving business. And be sure to check out my scrapbook. I put memorabilia from all my past cases in there. A lot of them were pretty dangerous and at times really scary. But don't say anything about that to my dad, okay? He worries about me enough as it is. And whatever you do, read what's in the file called Case File. That'll tell you all about the mystery I'm about to try to solve. If you think you're ready to dive into that mystery, just click on the plane ticket and you'll be on your way.
Before we get started, I had a weird observation. In the intro little cutscene for the title, in the intro title sequence, you see what I can only assume for now is Nancy Drew's face. I'm sure I'll be proven wrong when I get in here and just realize, oh, that's just some random girl that is like involved with the story or something. But I know that it's like a series thing that you never see Nancy, like ever. So it would be very weird if in the very first game in the series they just show her face in the title screen and then never again. That would be just a random observation I had. But anyway, let's let's jump in. I'm very excited about this. I've heard so much about this series. This series is huge. There are an enormous number of these games. And from what I've heard, most of them are good. They don't start getting bad until like the last like 3 or 4, because then they just completely shift style of games, right? They just go not for this like kind of 90s style where you have like pre-rendered, like it's almost like like FMV, you know, like full motion video, but they do it in a rendering, in a 3D rendering. And then they just freeze frame on the frame they want you to focus on. In the later games, they just go for an actual like regular 3D rendering method. where you're just like in a game engine the whole time. And yeah, what I've heard, those are pretty lame. Let's take a look at all this stuff. How to be a detective. I probably need this because I've never played one of these games in my life.
In this game, you'll also have a cell phone with lots of features: phone, camera, and settings. Each mode can be accessed by selecting its icon from the main menu. Phone mode stores all the numbers you'll need to know. Bring up the correct contact or dial in the number yourself and press call. Camera mode allows you to take and view photos. When in camera mode, you can zoom in and pan before taking the picture. Click on View
Whoa.
Photos to see your saved photos. You'll be downloading photos later from the View Photos mode. And the Settings menu allows you to personalize the look of your phone by choosing one of the options in the drop-down.
Okay. So it looks like we can actually, like, take photos in-game. That's probably going to be super helpful. Because from what I can tell, I'm going to be taking notes a lot during this game. I'm going to be need to be taking notes, and if I can just take a photo of a thing I need to take a photo of instead of having to draw a picture of it, that's going to be huge. I'm going to try and use that as much as I can and play the game the way it was meant to be played. Speaking of which, let me go grab a notebook, like an appropriate notebook for this. Okay, I've got my notebook, I've got a pen. I should probably have a pencil, but I'm not going to go try to find wherever my pencils are, so we're just going to wing it. We're just going to go for it. If I mess something up, I'm using other pages. The notebook I grabbed is pretty cool. It's a little Hufflepuff, like Harry Potter themed notebook I got from Universal. I'll try to throw a picture of it up on screen right now. Yeah, it's pretty sick. I think it's going to be pretty thematic. I'm trying to get into the mood here. I've even got a candle going, and I've got tea in front of me, so I'm kind of settled in for a longer night than it probably should be, but who cares, right? We're going for it. I'm ready if you're ready. Aha. There we go. First tutorial thing learned. How to back out of a thing. Moving around, here we go.
To get from one place to another in the game, just move your cursor around on the screen and click when an arrow pointing in the direction you want to go appears. An arrow pointing forward allows you to go forward. When you want to turn around, move your cursor to the bottom of the screen until it turns into an arrow that looks like a U-turn or back arrow, and click.
Aha. Has a little example in there for me. That's nice. All right, now we know. Oh, and we could just change the page like this.
I always use my magnifying glass to scan my surroundings for clues. When it turns red, I know I'm onto something. When your magnifying glass turns into a question mark, you can talk to someone. When it becomes a hand, you can use it to open and close things, pick up objects, and move things around. To see how this works, move your mouse over this scene until the magnifying glass turns red. Then click to zoom in. See how the magnifying glass turned into a hand when you rolled it over the key?
Well,
that means you can pick it up.
Ah.
When you click on an object with the hand cursor, that object gets added to your inventory. To see what's in your inventory, just click on the inventory icon at the bottom of the screen. To use an item that's in your inventory, just click on it. In fact, try clicking on the key. See how the cursor turned into the item you clicked on? Use the key to click on the lock on my suitcase, and you'll see how good I've gotten at packing. To return an object to your inventory, just click on the inventory icon, then click on the open inventory box, and the object will go back into storage.
We've unveiled the
You can
closed
close your inventory
JPEGs. Let's just make a save right now. I'm gonna have to remember to save like all the time. Like if I ever have to like shift back over to my recording software, I should probably just save as a pure caution, right? Let's go something really boring like that. I'm sure my naming conventions are gonna get wackier and wilder the longer I'm awake. So let's go for it.
Questioning suspects is something all detectives need to know how to do. In the game, to get people to talk to you, all you have to do is click on them. Let's say I've clicked on Mr. Woogle Woggle here.
Oh.
Our conversation will appear in the text box with his words in yellow and my responses in blue. Click on a response and see what your suspect says next. If there are a lot of words in the text box, use the scroll bar to move the text up and down so you can read along. Excuse me, giant human person, but you seem to be pretty nosy, especially for someone who hardly even has a nose. I mean, compared to mine. Excuse me, Mr. Wiggle Woggle, but I'm not nosy. I'm just very curious. Before you can start playing, you need to decide whether to play as a junior or senior detective. If you choose junior detective, you'll get more hints than you will if you're a senior detective, and the puzzles will be a little easier.
Well,
When you're ready to start playing, just click on the plane tickets and hang on to your hat.
well, we're obviously going for senior detective. I think it'll give me that option when I actually go to start or in the case file, but obviously we're going to go hard in the paint, all right? If my sister could do this when she was like 12, okay, I can do this with my big boy adult brain that does things. Okay, she's not gonna show me up. All right, she's not gonna show me up again by being smarter than me. We're not doing that. We're gonna mentally defeat our sister by being, and by our sister I mean my sister. Don't get any ideas. We're gonna mentally defeat my sister by playing her game better than she ever could. Yeah. I think I can just do that. Anything else I can click? Oh. What? Case 2, 3, 4. What is this? Secret of the Old Clock. Now, this is the Steam version, so I believe this is a remastered version of the original game. So I think they've retconned in all the credits for, like, the other games in the series. I do think that's a thing. How do I... Okay, now this is a thing. How do I get out of... Okay, I just press this side of the screen to get back out of whatever I've clicked into. Or do I? I thought I could. Oh. Wow. I'm flabbergasted by that. Okay, we'll figure out how books work as we go along. It's fine. It's fine, okay? We'll figure it out. Oh, wow. What was... What? A secret... a quarter? Was I supposed to pick that up? Is that going to change the game now? Is the game, like, just... Is this, like, New Game Plus mode that I just activated or something? Is this going to, like, alter the experience in any way? I don't think so. I think we're fine. I think it'll be okay. All right. We're just gonna roll with it, okay, and see what happens. Maybe I just activated, like, the Fallout New Vegas, like, wacky crazy mode where, like, aliens are gonna show up or something. It's fine, okay? We'll be okay. Current is... Okay, okay. Enough goofing around. Enough monkey business, everybody. Here is the case. I need to actually pay attention to this so I know what I'm going into. Let me cough real quick. I left that one in just because I mentioned it. I felt like it would be rude not to. It'd be more rude to cut you guys out of the experience on that one than to just cough in your ears. But it's fine. Enough! It's time. Current assignment. A student named Jake Rogers was killed at the local high school last week. Yeah, the local high school of whatever town. I'm sure we'll figure it out. An undercover detective by the name of Beach asked Aunt Illinois... Why did I put an N there? Eloise, obviously. An undercover agent by the name of Beach asked Aunt Eloise if I could go undercover to investigate the murder. I'm posing as a new student to see what other kids may know about Jake and his untimely end. All right, so off the bat, this one is way higher stakes than any of the other Nancy Drew games from what I remember. Like, based off the titles alone, this one's literally about a person dying, like an actual murder, so... Also, the fact that we're going in 21 Jump Street style as, like, this 20-something-year-old trying to pretend to be a kid. Classic. Hilarious. I'm sure nothing awkward is going to happen because of this. I'm ready. Are you ready? Let's go in. Let's go in hard. Hard in the paint, senior detective style.
Who'd have
here we go.
dreamed taking a vacation to visit Aunt Eloise in Florida would result in another case. Seems a student named Jake Rogers was murdered at the high school last week. And an undercover police detective wants me to pose as a student to search for any leads at the school. So it's undercover I go. I'm calling this case Secrets Can Kill. Love, Nancy.
Didn't I say in the beginning of this that my dad is like deathly afraid and like very worried about the things that are gonna happen to me? And I'm just gonna casually tell him in like a little, oh hey, I'm investigating someone literally actually dying, to murder, to foul play, a person killing them. This'll be fine. It'll be fine, Dad. Don't worry about this. I'm not in danger. Nancy, I had to close the school library early today, but if you need to do any research for your case, the key to the library is in the safe. Remember not to enter in a wrong combination. Be careful, Aunt Eloise. All right. That was Aunt Eloise telling us we might soft lock ourselves. So I feel like it's important to save now at the very beginning. I'll just overwrite Nancy 1. That's fine. Yes. I haven't really done anything spectacular. Okay. Oh, we don't have to click. We can just hold it. Interesting. I'm sure it's quicker if we click, though. Let's see. Okay. Reminders, talk to Jake about library books. Out of order. Call Nancy to get flight number. Call Jackie about Spanish schools. I don't think I... That was weird. It was a weird sound I just heard. It sounded like a little magical sound. But I think it's just a little audio glitch for me cutting that one off so early. Now this is interesting because if I'm correct, the other Nancy Drew games have a much more rigid... they have much more rigid control on, like, the directions that you can face. Like, you can basically just go in, like, 4 directions, and you have a very locked... And then you can zoom in on specific things if it lets you. This one seems to be a very loosey-goosey with the perspective, all things considered. Haunted Ghost Bridge. I don't think I'm going to read every single thing. I might read notes that are, like, important to... That are, like, written to me, or by me, or for me, or to, like, other characters. I don't know if I'm going to read every book out loud. Bridge. No one's certain about the origin of these site. Wait. Hold. Okay. Timeout. Is this explaining, like, the secret, like, the cryptid that is allegedly involved with... Wait. My brain's going all over the place. I just realized there's, like, another 2 up here. I think I picked up a second quarter in that drawer. I think that's what that sound was. By just randomly clicking around. Huh. Do you think it's just actually currency? Do you think this is just actually, like, a quarter that we can use for, like, a payphone or, like, a Coke or something in the game? I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, this actually kind of looks important, so I am going to read it. Take a look at the other side of this. Can I go in here? How about over here? Huh. Oh, is this that key she mentioned? Or did she not mention the key at all? That may not be what happened. I may just randomly stumbled on the key to the thing.
I need something to make this work.
I need something to make this... Spoken like a true millennial, everybody. Oh, what? Why isn't it playing the thing? Not knowing how to work a VCR. It's weird, though. This game came out in the 98, though. Let's keep that in mind. This game came out in 1998, so this is deep into the VCR, like, deep into the VCR's, like, heyday. During their trip Maxine and Maggie learn the old hitchhiker's trick. It's like a storybook. Bob whinnied. Whinnied? Is Bob like a horse or something? It was Robin. Oh, this is Robin Hood. Wait. I always wanted to be. Wait. No, it's not. What is this? What is this? Oh, Opera, you should have tried the dog's eye. It was Robin Hood. A barking dog would do well to hold his tongue at that, neighbor, joked Carl. Everyone laughed. Everyone laughed. It was so funny. You had to be there. What do we... So this is not Robin Hood. This is just a random book. I'm not gonna worry about that, okay? I'm not gonna try and memorize any of that. I'm not gonna, like, write that down or anything. I know I have a notebook and I made a big deal about how I'm gonna take notes. Not really. Unless it's, like, clearly a thing I need to take notes on. I'm not about to write down every fucking storybook in this game. I think I just... What was that? That was... Oh. Okay. There's the safe I'm supposed to do. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. Enough goofing around. Time to actually play the game. Time to be serious, okay? Remember not to enter the wrong combination. Well, you couldn't have written the combination down for me. I'm clearly a person who doesn't know. The key to the library is in the safe. But I've got a key. I've got a key, don't I? What is this key for? Oh, this is the case assignment. I don't want that. I don't want that. What is this? What was this key for? Can I get a little... To lounge, I think is what it said. Okay, well, maybe we don't have to... It looks like there's like a hallway over here. I don't think I have to interact with the safe if I don't want to. There's got... Okay, maybe I do. Maybe I lied. Yeah. Yep, I do in fact have to interact with the safe. It's like a fake corner. I can't go into the closet. Can't... Oh.
Nancy Drew, Detective Beach here.
Whoa.
How are you?
Good, and yourself?
Frustrated, Nancy. I need some leads, and you're my man. Woman, teen, student. I'll be at Maxine's Diner. Come see me when you found out anything. All contact should be through me.
Can do. So what's our cover?
Our what?
Our cover. Who should I say you are if anyone sees us and asks?
Oh, right. I'll be your uncle. Uncle Steve. I gotta go now. If you need anything else, come see me at Maxine's. I'm wearing glasses and a green striped shirt.
I can't tell if this guy sounds like an old balding man or Fred from Scooby-Doo. He could be either. Okay, so I can leave. But don't I need to do the thing? I had to close the school library early today, but if you need to do research key libraries in the safe, remember not to enter the wrong combination. Didn't tell me what the combination was. Just didn't tell me. Didn't tell me what the combination was. That's fine. Nothing to do with this clock that's very conspicuous looking. It looks like it has buttons on it. Nothing to do with that. Oh. Aha. Aha. Aha! Runes! Symbols! Ah! Yes. Actually, no. I changed my mind. I'm not going to read this. It's just a bunch of, like, Kappa, Beta, Delta, like, sorority nonsense, okay? And I imagine those symbols... I'm going to write those down. The first note. The very first Nancy Drew note taken. Here we go. All right. Let's continue. Can I pick up the calculator? No. I cannot. I just got the note. That's it. Okay. There's nothing else for me here. I don't think. I don't have a reflection. Nancy Drew is a vampire confirmed in the first, like 10 minutes of her first game. That's right. Lore Masters, I figured it out before you did. Bada bing. Let's just go. I'm sure we can come back and open that at a later point in time. Oh. Okay. I think dude said meet him at the diner, so let's meet him at the diner. I'm looking for quarters now. That's basically all I'm doing. I know they're around. I'm on it. Is there arcade? Yo, can we play arcade games? Can we play actual arcade games in the video game? Oh my god. All right. Let's talk to this guy.
Welcome to Maxine's. I'm Daryl Gray. I don't think I've seen you here before.
My name's Nancy Drew. I just moved down here.
Then you'll be attending Paseo Del Mar High. I'm your student council president. If there's anything you need, just let me know.
Thanks. I might just take you up on that offer.
So, what can I do for you?
Tell me about Paseo Del Mar High.
Let's see.
It's a great school. Good teachers, nice students, lots of after-school activities. It's just too bad what happened.
What happened?
One of the students was murdered in the school last week.
What? Wait, I could just say what happened again?
What happened?
Someone beat up this guy, Jake Rogers, and then threw him down a flight of stairs. He worked here, but I didn't really know him. He kept mainly to himself.
Who did it?
No one knows, and the
See if
police
this
are
guy can
keeping
solve the
pretty
case
clammed
for
up
me.
about it. But my resources say they're calling in some special detective, maybe even the FBI.
Who could that be?
Wow. You must have some special contacts.
Must be a really, really good detective. Really,
like yourself.
attractive and smart, you know? Especially, wait, is this high schooler hitting on me? Okay. How do I handle this? What do you mean? Flutters eyelids, fans self, right? What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Get it? Contacts? I'm wearing contacts that let me see pretty women.
Okay, where's
I should
the...
get back to work.
Do I have a gun I
Nice
can
to
take
meet
out
you,
and shoot this?
Nancy.
Fuck, I can't open my inventory. All right. You win this time, Jake.
Talk to you later.
See ya.
You're safe for now. The second I find a weapon, okay, I might start with you. It's fine. I can be a detective and a murderer too. I've seen Dexter, all right? I'm just kidding. I actually haven't seen a single second of Dexter, but I know that's kind of what it is, how it goes. Kind of what it do. Oh god, I'm gonna need to get a lot more quarters if I want, like, a Chica Morta or a minty fresh punch. Yo, a mint punch? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Can you get like a minty punch? Punch to me is like Kool-Aid flavors, right? So I don't know. I'm gonna have to keep my eyes out for that next time. Who's this weirdo? Is this the guy I'm supposed to talk to? I feel like it is. I'm gonna go over here first. We're gonna look around, see if there's any loose change I can steal off the counters. Oh man, aggregation is out of order. My favorite game, aggregation. Oh no, I spent a quarter. No. Oh well, this is probably what I was gonna spend them all on anyway. Scrubbing a chest increases your paddle size. Scrubbing a mine decreases your paddle size. Scrubbing anemone slows down the magic ball. Scrubbing a whirlpool speeds up the magic ball. Okay. So I'm scrubbing the poop deck. Oh god. Well. Oh my god. It's like going so quickly. I might actually screw this up. Oh god. I do love these kinds of games though. So fun. Oh, ah! I knew it. You're about to watch me get so embarrassed at like the most basic type of game. God. Oh, good God. Okay. What do I get for this? Is this just like here for fun? Is there any purpose to beating this game? Is there like some hidden clue within the game? Like Five Nights at Freddy's style? Oh god. That's weird. Weird. Oh no, I hate this. When it bounces so horizontally, it's almost impossible to tell when it's gonna hit. Okay. Enough pretending. I know what I'm doing. I was just joking earlier. I know exactly how to play this game. Look at me go. Look at that. Oh god, there's more. I'm gonna quit now. Yeah, I'm quitting now. We're not gonna spend the entirety of the game playing the game within the game. We're not gonna do that. I know everyone would really love that.
Uncle Steve!
Nancy! Why, I haven't seen you since, for a long time. How's your...
Aunt Eloise. Oh, she's fine. And Dad says hello.
You're staying with your aunt, right?
Yes.
So, what do you got for me?
Well, I was hoping you could debrief me on the investigation.
Oh, sure. I'm just a bit... Well, my undercover assignments are usually not so... suburban.
I understand.
The victim was a senior named Jake Rogers.
Suburban?
As usual, none of the family, teachers, or
What
students
does
know
that
about
mean?
any enemies he may have had. Nothing came up from searching his home, computer, cell phone, or locker. His bank records tell a different story. He had a fairly large savings account and a lot of cash deposits. We suspect he was involved in something shady. Drugs, gambling, or blackmail. That's where you fit in. Talk to the students and see what you can find out. We think he might have kept information about his activities in a notebook or journal, so keep a lookout for anything like that. Anything else?
No, I guess not. I hope my character was able to take some rapid fire notes about that, because dear God, I didn't even try.
Bye, Uncle Steve.
See you later.
In fact, let me check that right now. What do I got? Suspects. Got it. Daryl Gray. Didn't know Jake very well, but seems to be shook up by Jake's murder. Okay. ZR3. What does that mean? Undercover contact, 50 feet. Okay. He worked in the library. Okay, and then I have Ned Nickerson. Is that my guy? Is that my guy I just talked to? No, that's Detective Beach. Who is Ned? Oh, wait a minute. Is this one of the Hardy Boys? Is this one of the Hardy Boys? I don't know Nancy Lore, okay? I don't know if she has, like, a boyfriend or, like a dude in her stories that she, like, talks to all the time, but I know she talks to the Hardy Boys all the time. Like, they cross over heavily. And I think she's, like... I don't know, dude. I don't know. She's, like, simping for both of them. I don't know what the lore is. Is there, like, is one of them her boyfriend? Are they, like, brothers or something? Is this, like, an Edward and Jacob scenario where she doesn't know which one of them she wants to have nail her first or whatever? I don't know, dude. There's plenty of games to figure out the lore, the deep lore of who's Nancy fucking and who's she not fucking. All right, we got plenty of time for that. Okay, we'll convince the Hardy Boys to Eiffel Tower us soon enough. All right, it's fine. Let's go to. I guess I'm going to here. I guess I'm going to the school. Might as well, right? So like. Is the school closed right now? Because this is eerie as hell. I don't know about this one. What's that? No, what is that? Is there just trash all over the place in the school normally? I thought I could for sure pick that up. Learning is the only thing the mind never exhausts, never fears, and never regrets. Da Vinci. I knew it! Oh. They're everywhere. They're fucking everywhere, dude. You gotta look out for them all. Scouring the world for fucking coins. Just like real life. Founded in 1967. Okay. Well. I can't zoom in on any of that stuff. These are just JPEGs of trophies. Let's go right first. Hopefully this is the correct direction. It does not appear I can go in every door. Here we go. Is that a capybara? No, that's a yak. It literally says yak. Fighting wanatees? What? Could they not call them manatees? So that is... Okay, for those of you who don't know, this is the icon for the game on your desktop, right? For some reason, the first game isn't, like, like the rest of the Nancy Drew games, like have the same icon with like different colors. For some reason, it's this, and I could not for the life of me make out what it was supposed to be. Apparently, this is like a manatee with pom-poms, so we know now. Bulletin board, merry-go-round, attention, announcements, anything important, nothing clickable. Lore. This is here for lore until further notice. Got it. Student union, study home. It's like an exit, I guess. Right? Ooh. Maintenance room. Oh. Oh. Codes! Puzzles! It's happening! Guys, it's happening. We are puzzling. I thought that was a C. I thought it said choming. Choming. Combing. That's what I thought it said. Oh. There's a person here. More stuff. More events and clubs that I cannot interact with. Oh. Wait, these are just real pictures. Students of the month. These are just real pictures. These are like developers, and these are like developers and developer kids, I think. This is like family. Like actual family photos. It's a little bit creepy, not gonna lie. Especially because some of them are like children. A little creepy, I don't know why. Just in this style of... These look like murder photos. These look like the photos that you see on milk cartons, but like... I don't know. Here we go. Whatever. It's also kind of like cool that they're oh god, more real photos. I don't want to see a single real face in a game like Nancy Drew where all the models... Oh. 2? What? That's crazy. That's crazy. Why were there we just got 3 at once. We're rich. We're rich. When all the models... See, what I was saying earlier, I don't want to see real pictures, okay, when the models look like this. It's just jarring.
Hi, I'm Connie. You're not from around here, are you? Usually, Paseo del Mar High is really quiet and boring. Lately, it's been totally out of control.
Whoa, it's been like crazy. I don't know why. I'm not the murderer or anything. This is definitely the murderer. Calling it right now. This is the murderer. This is also the person that we saw on the cover. Right, that I thought was Nancy, but it turns out it was not. Drinking fizz. I want to drink that soda. It probably tastes like crap. It probably tastes like the worst version of Sprite you could possibly think of, but I kind of want to try. It's very attractive looking can. But yeah, let's, what question are we going to ask the murderer here? This is obviously the murderer.
Is it that obvious I'm not from around here?
I'm a school monitor, so I have to notice these things.
Oh! You're a school monitor, aren't you? I guess you must be very observant then, huh?
You're very observant.
We girls have to stick together. There are a lot of wolves walking around campus.
Oh, are there? Could they perhaps be in sheep's clothing? Sitting right in front of me. I'm gonna be really disappointed if this is the murderer, because it's gonna make the entire experience of me just calling it that she's the murderer really weird. It's gonna make people think that I've played this game before, if it's true. Aren't you even concerned about the murder?
Aren't you even concerned about the murder?
Jake's dead. There's nothing I can do about it now.
It's definitely something. It's definitely something that the murderer would say to avoid confession and to avoid trying to emote. Why so
casual
why
about
so casual
Jake's
about
death?
gay?
Jake Rogers was a total creep. Nobody liked him.
All right.
I gotta go now. Later.
All right. Okay. I told you these names are gonna get crazy. These names are gonna get crazy. I'm not gonna be able to read them. Can I like take anything
Hey,
from you?
Nancy, need something?
How well do you know Daryl Gray?
I wish I knew him better. He's the only
Oh,
guy
God.
I'd ever consider dating. He's student council president, holds a cool job at a diner called Maxine's, and drives a Seaback X80.
Drives a sports car and works at a diner? That doesn't compute.
What?
Yeah,
What do
I
you
don't
mean?
get it either. Daryl's family was rich and used to throw major parties all the time, but not anymore.
I'll let you go.
Adios.
I'm gonna say here right now, the person working at the diner is the first person that's gonna, like, blow their money on a sports car, because they're, like, the person with a job. Alright? People relying on their parents' money, they don't get cool stuff like that, okay? Their parents aren't forking that over, alright? At least, well, okay, the rich ones obviously do. So, my point is completely nullified, because they just said he was rich, but, you know, like, it's not because he has a job, alright? Job's not it. It's a weird line of thinking that we've come across. Ooh, what's that? I wanna touch it. I wanna touch it so bad. It's probably no! How do I okay, thank God. It let me pick it up anyway. I thought I was gonna get stuck below the UI. I thought the UI was, like, too high. But no, we're okay. We're okay. I can't interact with any of these. I wonder why I can look at all of them. That's so weird. There's gonna have to be, like, some reason for that. I know. What? Excuse me? Can I look at that? Can I look at any of these notes that are just left lying around? Okay, who are you?
Hi, my name's Nancy Drew.
Are you like a
What's your
nurse?
name?
Hal Tanaka. Actually, my first name is much longer than that. But I want to fit in here in America, so I chose Hal as my nickname. I'm a Japanese exchange student.
Okay, look. You guys don't really know anything about me. I'm, like, pretty low profile on the internet so far. I've only got a couple videos up. They're all terrible, so no one's gonna end up seeing them anyway. I'm not a super, like... I'm not, like, the type of guy that's gonna sit here and call everything racist. I'm not. I'm really not. I'm pretty chill about that sort of stuff. I don't really care, right? It doesn't really bother me that much, especially when it's, like, an older game. Okay? But they took the Japanese exchange student and put him in scrubs. I don't know. I think it's funny more than anything. That I don't think that's supposed to be scrubs. I think this is supposed to be like a V-neck, like a regular shirt, but it just looks like scrubs. It looks exactly like a pair of scrubs from, like, a nurse or something. Dark Soul, create a lot of trouble. Okay, so dude was like a doomer type. Dude was like an edgy, like, Onision type of kid.
What do you mean by dark soul?
What do you mean by that?
Jake wasn't a happy person, and made others around him very unhappy too.
Okay, so he was
How
an
did Jake
Onision
make
type.
people around him unhappy?
Jake was an ijimeko. In English, you would say a bully. He wasn't very popular. I'm behind in my studies, and I must get back to the library. Bye, Nancy.
Alright, we've exhausted our first... I'm not really gonna sit here and, like, pick everybody's brain about everything. I'm sure... Another one. I'm sure we'll get around to asking him more stuff when I hit a dead end and I wonder what I'm doing, but if I ask them everything now, I'm never gonna remember any of it. Once again, no interaction available. Let's go the other way. See what's down this way. Oh. Oh. What? What? Okay, I'm writing this down. I have no clue what on earth this is. This is definitely some secret message type stuff. Okay. So I just wrote all of this down, and I suddenly realized that it's just written backwards. Most of this is just written backwards. And the only thing that's at all cryptic is this. This right here. The HEU2. I have no clue what that means. Up, down, left, right. The first letters will help my plight. Up, down, left, right. The first letters will help my plight. I'm gonna write them down in the correct order as well. There. So we have that figured out right away already. I don't really know what the purpose of this is, if we're supposed to flip this as well, whenever this is applicable. I don't know if by up, down, left, right, the first letters will help my plight. if it means like these two first letters, or if we're supposed to flip this along with the rest of it, and then it's these two that are gonna help me. But there was a point to looking at all these bulletin boards, as it would turn out, because one of them was important. What do we got here? Crime scene. Ooh. Ooh. Alrighty then. I don't know that code. We'll come back to that. If I had to guess, this was Jake's locker. Another bulletin board. He's the honor student. Okay, okay. Anything important here? Ooh. Have these notes been on all the bulletin boards? Am I gonna have to, like, clamber around trying to find these on all these bulletin boards? Have these been on all of them? Oh, God. Yeah. Let's just do this instead of me writing each of them down. Get me to not pay any attention. Oh. Oh. Another one. Another one. Do we have another one? The calendar looked like it could be. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Nothing's getting by us. I'm glad I caught that one more obvious one. Otherwise, I would never have thought to look at these. I was wondering why I could look at every single one and find seemingly nothing. Bada bing. Bada bing, baby. That's right. Nothing slips by Nancy. I'm assuming, like, okay, let's just, I just realized something. While we're taking all these pictures, okay, is the school, like, closed due to the murder? Right? And if so, why are there still some kids here? It is unclear to me, like what's going on with, like, all the students here, right? Are we at school or are we not? Right? Like, what's going on? What's going on here? Library study. Is this a hallway that we've been down already? Is that a notebook? You better let me pick that up. It's literally just a whole notebook. I'm supposed to be on the lookout for a notebook of some guy. Oh, God. Okay, well. Oh, well, I suppose. Student art exhibit. Anything I can look closer at? Yes! I'd be rich by the time this is over. Here we go, here we go. Yeah. Alright. Thank God for this camera function. Thank heavens. I don't know if this was in the original version of this game or not, but it's here in the remake, baby, in the remaster. And we're using it. Another one. Another one. Nothing slips by Nance, I tell you what. Here we go. Still unclear on what I'm going to be doing for editing for this. I'd rather do as little editing as possible, because it's a huge, like, bummer for me in terms of, like, actually making content. For some reason, having to edit everything just kind of kills it for me. Oh. This is where... Okay. It's all starting to connect. That's, except for that room. That room will not connect. That is a very locked room. Cannot connect with. Impossible to know what's behind that door. What do we got here? Can I read that note? Excuse me. Can I read that? Okay. Well, I guess I'll read this. Or read this. I mean, scan with my microscope, my magnifying glass for the clues, all the deets, the hints, all of them. Super convenient. This might be why they put it in the game, is for whatever this exact puzzle is that they're setting up here. Oh my god! A person! Hello?
Oh, a new girl at school. Do you realize what destiny has brought you today? Yours truly, Hector Sanchez. But you can just call me the Hulk.
Alright. You know, when everyone was telling me this game was great, no one told me it was great because of the writing or anything. So I'm not going to hold that against the people that suggested this to me. Okay? I'm not going to do that. But good lord. You could have at least warned me about the Hulk here, alright? This specimen.
The Hulk?
You are new around here. I play for the Manatees, one of the best teams in the state. I leave the others in the dirt, man. Soon it's college ball, and then the pros. Showtime.
One of the best teams in the state?
Hello? Paseo Del Mar High School has been Florida's #1 football team for the last 4 years. I've been trying to get the coach to change that lame mascot ever since I first made the team.
My god. I've been trying to coach the... Okay, I completely lost focus on what he was saying. I've been trying to get the coach to change the lame mascot ever since I first made the team, but that's like your name, dude. If you change the team name, you change the team. No one's gonna remember that they changed their name. You're the Manatees forever, bro. Is there anything you're afraid of? Are you sure there's...
Are you sure there's nothing to be afraid of?
I'm afraid you're asking too many questions. What's it to you?
Sorry. So, what's been going on at school?
Hilarious.
Somebody killed Jake Rogers.
Jake Rogers? Who's that?
Jake Rogers?
I knew Jake, but I didn't hang out with him. Sorry, can't talk now. I gotta go to practice.
Sorry, can't talk right now. Football. Big football. Much football happening. Gotta talk. Gotta practice. Okay. You know, for all this football that's happening over in this corner over here. What's going on with this, huh? Ah. Can't get past me with the wealth. Can't get the wealth past... Wait a minute. E4... Hold on a second. Why would I be able to zoom on and in on this if this weren't another clue? If this weren't another piece to the puzzle. I promise I'm not going to take pictures of every single frame. I'm not going to do that. Can I not go in there? I'm a woman. Can I not go in there? It's very weird that they'd have a conspicuously open doorway that I'm not allowed to go through. But okay. Oh. Oh, I can like literally buy stuff. Okay, okay. Well, I don't need any of that yet. I'm sure I'm gonna have to bribe somebody with their favorite soda at some point. Oh. 555 judo, huh? Wonder what this could be.
We are currently not seeking any new initiates at this time. We will seek you if you are worthy.
You will seek me if you are worthy? What is this, the Black Hand? Like, what the hell? Is this like the Dark Brotherhood or something? Crane School of Self-Defense. Oh, man. I'm sure this will be very important later. Or it's just a joke, one or the other. I should pay attention for any other phone numbers I see, just to see if I can do that with all of them. Is this the end of the... Is this the end of the... Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Is there anywhere else that I haven't gone yet? Like, out here. Is there any place out here I can go to? I bet you those 2 doors that we couldn't go through the library, that our aunt was talking about in our note, so we've still got to figure out how to get into our aunt's safe. And for some reason, we're relegated to, like, the foyer of our aunt's house. We can't go anywhere else. Don't enter the... Oh, wait. Oh. Aha. Literally the note we had at the very beginning. At the very beginning, right? The ordering of the Greek symbols here, right? Good thing I wrote this down. Look at me go. Oh, almost got it wrong anyway. I wonder what happens if you do get it wrong. I probably could have tried that, but it's too late for that now. Okay. Ideas. Anything else in here? Can I rifle through my aunt's loot? Yo, what? An actual puzzle. Now we're talking. Glad we just have the boob frame. Relegated for boob. Only boob, nothing but boob. There. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh! That almost filtered me. I almost... Oh. I can't believe I almost got by a children's game. School computer. Login name. Eloise Drew. Password. A wise elder. I think it's time for a quick save. So let's take a quick save. Nancy 4 almost got filtered. We good now, though. Now that we have the password to the school computer and the key to get into the library, let's go for it. I wanna know what we can get from the library. Again, not really paying attention to the bulletin board thing just yet. I don't really want to... Oh, wait.
That's for teachers only.
Ooh. That's for teachers only. I knew. I had her pegged immediately. The type of girl she was going to be. You know, besides murderer. I also knew she'd just be that exact type of person. Actually, you can't do that. That's for teachers only. You're not allowed. Little Miss Hall monitor lady. Yo, wait. 555 Tony. 555 Tony. What does that say? What does he do? 555 Tony. Let's go.
La donna mobile, qual più mal vento, muta da cento, e di pensier.
Alrighty. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Aha! Yes. Yes. Yes, give me more. Give me more. Give me every quarter that I can find in this game. Give them all to me. Wait. I'm going around in a circle? Yes, I went around in a circle. I want to go this way. Because this should be the door to the library. Oh, wait. No, I have the key to... That's right, that's right! That's right, because I picked up that first key that I picked up said lounge on it. It must be for the teacher's lounge. Yes, literally says teacher's lounge when I hover over it long enough. So we'll go back there whenever Miss What's-Her-Face isn't monitoring the halls. And by monitoring the halls, I mean monitoring the teacher's lounge door. I've been wandering the halls this whole time and haven't seen her once. Doing a great job over there, Miss. Library hours. Oh, excuse me. Library hours. Monday to Thursday, 8 to 4, 8 to 6 on Friday. Return books here. Okay. What the hell? What's happening? Why is there a funky beat happening? Why is there, like, Time Splitters music happening all of a sudden? What is this game, dude? What is happening? What the hell is going on with this GoldenEye-ass music? In the goddamn library all of a sudden. What is this? Where did this come from? Is it supposed to be doing this right now? This feels like endgame, like, boss music or something. There's gotta be something to click on here, right? This whole library just seems far too significant because of the okay, here we go. Wait. Catalog search. No results found. Boobs. Damn it! Manatee. Protecting the manatees. See Serena. Non-fiction. So this is like a log of who is taking out all the books. What's a really famous book? It is spelled Tom Sawyer. They don't have Tom Sawyer in this library? What kind of library is this? Alright. What's another good... What's another good book? Is that how you spell it? I'm not gonna type that one in. I'm not gonna figure out how to spell that one. Alright, whatever. They don't have mine. What do they got? What do they got? Just to be safe, because I don't feel like checking. Oh god, okay. Well, definitely not a true Florida library. There's definitely a bunch of picture books on alligators in this place if I've ever been in a Florida library before. Definitely inaccurate. Alright, what do we got here? If I haven't made that clear already, I'm from Florida. So, yeah, this entire game is highly amusing to me. The manatee imagery alone gives me great joy. Alright, well, we'll come back to this another time once we have, like, specific things to type in here. I don't think it works otherwise. It's not like a real search engine or anything. Also, we're back to the funky music. We weren't a minute ago. We weren't doing it a second ago. But now we're right back to it. I want to go over this section. How do I go over there? The magazines should definitely have... What? Antibiotic steroids. Body fat levels. Insanity of steroid abuse. Is this gonna imply that that the Hulk out there is using steroids? Are we gonna use that against him later? To totally emasculate him in true girl boss Nancy Drew fashion? Is that what we're gonna do? These are like actual like drawings that their kids probably made, which is pretty sweet. Not gonna lie, it's pretty cool. Any coins? Any quarters though? That's what I'm really here. Maps. Okay, which I can randomly open this drawer and this drawer only. What? Ah, our buddy, our guy, our cipher guy. Here he is once again, sticking stuff in the library. Let's get a picture of that. Catch that in 4K real quick. I'm really interested to know who the Cypher guy is. If it's, like, the guy who got murdered, or, like, our main suspect, or whatever. Whoever that may be. It's under the map of... I was gonna say a map of the world, but that's definitely not, like, how the world looks. I have no clue what this is supposed to be. Is this, like a zoomed-in, like, Papua New Guinea or, like, Indonesia or something? Or maybe this is, like, a really, really old, like, old world map of how things looked. Or how they thought things looked at the time. That could be the case. Now, what do we... Can I look at this? No? No? Can I look at any... I can look at this random bookshelf. Encyclopedia. I can look at this one. Oh! Braille alphabet. Okay, here we go. This is going to be important because of the locked door with button codes that we have. So we're probably going to have to pair this with all the cipher nonsense that we've seen to figure out which of those codes is the real code. I'm going to take a picture of this just so we can reference it later. I really don't want to write all of that down. Okay. Can we look at any of the other bookshelves? Harry Houdini? Okay. This might be important later. But we'll come back to that. It could just be random lore. A lot of these could just be random lore that we're just, like, picking up. Random little tidbit things. Ooh, wait.
The medallion Connie is wearing is kanji for crane.
Well, thank God Nancy picked up on the fact that Connie was wearing a medallion. I thought it was just a badge. I thought it was just, like, a hall monitor badge. Like, I didn't even pay any attention to that. Okay. I'm taking a note of that. Thank God. Thank God Nancy just pointed that out for us, right? In fact, I'm gonna say it. It seems really, it's all seeming really easy. Like Nancy literally, like, looked at the book and, like, pointed that out for us so we didn't have to go looking around and look for that. Why? Why did that happen? Guys, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna be right back real quick. Nancy. No. Nancy 5. Did I actually start playing on easy by accident? Okay, guys, I just had a moment of paranoia. I did go check. I did go check the old recording. We are on senior detective mode. This is as hard as it gets. And I guess on some of these puzzles, Nancy's just going to point it out for us. Yeah. I'm glad she did on that particular one, because I would have been I'm sure I would have been spinning around in circles at some point, not paying any attention to things like that. But we're gonna continue poking around in here. Applegate, Lizzie Applegate, entertaining the minors, huh? What could they possibly mean by that? Okay, Marie Antoinette. Oh boy. Okay. I get the feeling this is gonna tie in with our little cipher guy's puzzle. I think it's all gonna stem from the library. But that's fine. Oh dear God. Do not tell me I can go... Please don't tell me I can go over to that. Oh dear God. Oh my God. No. No, 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 no. No, no, no. This is cruel and unusual. I am not going to be made to look at every single row of this library. I refuse. Okay. Good God. Suspicious looking squares at the end of all these. What? What? Can I actually not go in all of these? It's just like select ones that I'm allowed in. Okay. Yeah, it's only like 2 of them that I can go in. Alright, alright. Crisis averted. I'm not gonna have to, like, actually sift through a real library in-game. It's not gonna happen. Let's go up. Only bits and pieces of it. It's a curated portions of a real library. Hello? Excuse me? What was that? Somebody just ran in and stole something. Yeah. Got anything to say about that, Nance? Nothing? What the hell was that? Yeah, somebody literally just walked in and triggered the alarm. And I have nothing to say about the matter. Can I see anybody running away? What is this? I had nothing to... I'm surprised I didn't notice that at first. I don't get a little shot of somebody running away. Some footprints or something. Am I going to be able to mention this to somebody? Because it doesn't seem like my character took much note of that happening at all. Oh god, I have to do this every time. Okay. Let's see. No, it's not going to trigger again. That was very weird. Maybe I have to look at which of those books was missing. Maybe one of the books on the bookshelf was gone. Take a look at that. Wait a minute. Do I have to look at these guys? Periodic table of elements. Let's take a picture of that anyway. I bet that's part of it. Part of the weird puzzle cipher thing that's being laid out before me, I'm sure. Can't get over this music, dude. Passio, things to remember. Answer to my fate lies in the box. A matchbook behind Maxine's schedule holds the first step. My messages hold the remaining 18 steps. Helmets tell the order. The letter and digit tell the direction. Aha. This is the key to all of this. This is literally telling me how to do the puzzle with all the codes and the ciphers and shit. Okay. Answer up to my fate lies in the box. I'm gonna take a wild guess to say Jake is the one that was into ciphers, but we have no way of knowing this yet. Because we don't know anything about him. Nobody seems to know who he was that well. That we've talked to yet. Answer to my fate lies in the box. Matchbook behind Maxine's schedule. Maxine's schedule. Who's Maxine? We haven't met Maxine yet. We have not met her yet. Can I look at anything? Can I look at anything? Okay. So I take back what I said about this being like way more loosey-goosey with your perspective. You are in fact in a very locked perspective in this game. It's just certain points let it go for whatever reason, whenever they can. I'm assuming I'm never gonna have to look at these guys. Let's go down the other way just in case there's something special. Conference room, I guess is what that is. And let's take a look over here and see what got taken. It sounds like somebody just kind of ran off with a book. Are any of them missing? No. These are not missing. Did he take something from the bottom floor here? I don't know I'd be able to tell if there were a missing book here anyway, so... Oh, what? Randomly I can look at this one. I feel like it's not how you're supposed to play this. Just letting the red hand guide you to all the clues. What is a relic? Okay. I think this is sort of hinting me to the fact that maybe there's something buried somewhere. Not uncommon for relics of a single saint to be in several churches on several different continents. Saint Bernadette was exhumed after 30 years and was seemingly immune to decomposition. I feel like that's made up. I feel like that's some fake lore they just threw in there. I don't think that's possible. I don't think that's a real thing. She probably, even if so, even if perfectly preserved and mummified, somehow was like perfectly encased in concrete and therefore didn't like actually rot or decompose, probably immediately started to decompose the second they exhumed this person. Weird. Relics of Saint Mark. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna have to go figure out whose relics I'm looking for, then come back to this. So I'm very surprised that there wasn't like a more straightforward way I was supposed to figure out to come look at that particular bookshelf. Other than randomly glossing over it, like I'm doing right now again. Introduction of Ichido. This is a developer. This is 100% one of the developers. Ancient, extremely simple, highly effective form of hand-to-hand combat. Chi Cry. Okay. Oh my god. Ansha. Upright attack, up center attack. Wait a minute. Up, down, left, right. Am I gonna have to... Is that part of it? That puzzle from earlier? Huh. We're definitely gonna have to come back to this one. Gemstones. God. The number of puzzles I'm gonna have to remember that I can do is rising astronomically. Okay. Gotta keep track of where all these things are. At least each of these... I was gonna say is in a pretty obvious location, but now I just realized that I'm gonna have to go check the ones upstairs as well. Because they probably also had stuff. Alright, I think we've spent enough time bumbling around to the library. I think it's time to take this elsewhere. Maxine's schedule. Hold the first step. Maxine's schedule. I feel like that's gonna be somebody in the diner. I get the feeling that's somebody in a diner. Grape, orange, cool. Will play the... We'll play the alarum. A-L-A-R-M. Alarum in the school. Grape, orange, cool. We'll play the alarm in the... The alarm in the alarum. What? In the school. Okay. Roaring girl. Doctor disrespect. Student files under lock and key will show the lies of the doctor to be. It's gonna be the Asian kid, isn't it? I'm sorry, I have to say it. It's gonna be the Asian kid, isn't it? The guy literally wearing, like, a shirt that I thought was Scrubs, that I had picked out from the beginning. And I have failed to ask any more questions. I've just been assuming that this whole time, but probably is. I'm literally just looking for Maxine in case I took a picture of, like, her schedule or something, whoever this person is. No, okay, well, we're gonna have to find that elsewhere. I suspect either the diner or the teacher lounge. Hold on, let me save before I do this in case she actually does bust my shit for this. Nancy. 6. Don't mind me. Just, you know, ... doing stuff and things. Yeah, that'll throw her off. Okay.
That's off limits for you.
But I have a key.
Yeah, right. You're still not getting in on my watch.
Mm-hmm. So is this what these people are supposed to do?
Hey, Nancy, need something?
Your medallion as a symbol means crane. Have you seen any of those weird messages on the bulletin boards? Okay, let's ask her about this
Your
first.
medallion has a symbol that means crane, and crane is the name of the judo school on the poster in the gym.
What a coincidence. Funny, I never noticed. I gotta go now. Later.
This is the murderer, and she knows judo. We just learned this. Okay. Am I only allowed to ask them one thing at a time? Do I have to, like, bug her again for, like, a different answer?
What is it you want now?
Oh. Okay.
See you later.
Never mind then.
Adios.
That's weird. She doesn't seem to like me. Alright. I don't know if it's because I was pestering her multiple times in a row if they don't like that.
Do you know the combination to Jake Rogers' locker?
I guess.
I'm sorry, Nancy. I can't help you with that.
Alright. What about...
Have you heard of Hulk Sanchez?
Heard of him? Hulk holds the conference record for quarterback sacks. He's been the state's #1 player since he was a freshman.
Okay.
He's also a candidate for a big university, even with his injury.
Injury?
Hulk got hurt a few weeks ago. Ever since that game, he hasn't played the same. I worry that his chances of playing for a top school are not as good as before his injury.
This guy's got all the info. This guy's got all the deets. Alright. According to our notes and clues, this guy is hiding something. This guy's a liar of some sort. Assuming this is the doctor guy. We're gonna have to ask that jock guy about his injury now. You Connie?
Do you know Connie
You know that
Watson?
bitch Connie?
Yes, we've been in a few classes together. I think she was dating Jake Rogers.
She was dating the quote-unquote creep. Oh my god. And that's why suspect number 1. Anybody that's in any kind of a relationship with the victim. Always suspect number 1. You always know this. I've watched way too much Explore with Us to not know this, alright? What about the guy at the diner? What about him?
What can you tell me about Daryl Gray?
What do you got about
He's
Fred
very popular.
from Scooby-Doo?
And a good politician, too.
Politician?
Just like his father.
Excuse me?
Like his father?
I hear he was a great politician, but not a very good businessman. I think his company went bankrupt a few years ago.
Oh, that's what they meant by the whole, I thought he had money, but now he doesn't thing. Ah.
Bye.
Thanks.
Goodbye, Nancy.
Thanks, dude. That was like the most useful conversation we've had. I don't even want to talk. She has other conversation options. I don't even want to. Actually, no. You know what? Fuck you. I just learned something huge about you. I didn't know. I didn't hear you were dating Jake. You bitch. You murderer.
Didn't I hear you were dating Jake?
Hey, a girl can make a mistake, can't she?
Not gonna elaborate. That's all we got out of that. Yeah, what do you know? Okay, fuck it. We're here. We're asking questions.
Have you seen any of those weird messages on the bulletin boards?
Yes, and if I catch the guy who's doing it, he's going to be in big trouble. I bet it's the same person who keeps on setting off the soda machine alarm.
Alarm, huh? Soda machine alarm. We know that's a thing.
I guess that comes with the territory of
Guess
being
we'll
school
finish this
monitor.
conversation
Normally it's not
quick.
this hectic. When I figure out who's been pulling all these pranks.
When I ever catch the fellow student that's pranking all of the rest of us, when I ever get my hands on him, I'm gonna use my murder judo. He's never gonna walk again. I'm gonna use all my hall monitor power to get him detention. Because I can do that. Because I have all the power now. Who's laughing now? Ha 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 ha. sorry to any former, like, hall monitors or school monitors out there, but this is the vibe. I'm sorry. This is the vibe you give off. Okay? So I guess I'm not really that sorry. Okay, if I'm immediately gonna then insult you again, I'm sorry. Alright, sorry, not really sorry. Okay.
Do you know Hal Tanaka?
Not very well. He's an exchange student from Japan and a total workaholic. He told me he's trying to get more scholarships for college. Lately, he's been looking really burnt out. I think the pressure's getting to him.
What pressure?
I guess it's a big deal for his family that he get into a good school on a free ride.
What do you know about Hulk Sanchez?
All the
He's
info.
a big jock on campus. Never dated him or anything.
Never date. What is it with this? What is it with this chick and like who she dates? What is it with this? Why is that like why would you lead with that? Oh, I never dated him or anything. It's like, why wouldn't that be most of the dudes, I would hope, unless it's not. We're learning a lot. We're learning a lot about the murderer. We're learning a lot.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
Again, calling it now. Connie killed Jake. 100% did happen. I gotta get her out of there. I gotta get her out of there because I gotta know what's in I gotta know what's in the teacher lounge. I just gotta know. Let's see if we can find out who this, I think I'm looking for a Marie or a Margaret or something. Looking for a specific schedule. Can I... I bet I'm not allowed back there. I bet he's gonna freak out if I go back there. Actually, let me do a save real quick. Let's see, 7. Connie is... Let's not go there. We learned... You didn't see that? Learned some stuff about Connie. What a bitch. Save. What a bitch. Let's attempt to go in here and see if we get arrested. Wait, is he just gonna let me in here? What? Guy, are you like the only employee here? Do you just not have a problem with me just being back in your business? I'm just stealing stuff? Alright. I have a colander now. I have, not a colander, a little, a ladle. I have a ladle now that I didn't need before, but I'm sure, apparently, I'm gonna need it later. Works. Aha! I knew it. I knew it. Maxine. Or, yeah, Maxine. That's who we're looking for. 8-4. 8-4, 8-4, 8-4, 8-4, 8-4, 8-4. 8-4. We know it's 8-4 now. Okay. What is that? Camera. Camera right now. There's stuff going on here. Boom. Saved. Now we know. Aha! There's that. There's that. Alright. Maybe I can ask somebody who Maxine... Maybe he knows more about who Maxine is, and that can help me fill in the blanks. Oh! Maxine. Okay. Jake Rogers. Closing... From Jake Rogers' closing procedure. Wait. Isn't Jake the guy who got murdered? Was Jake also working here? Because this sounds like manager shit. Anyway, Maxine wanted me to write a memo describing the finer points of closing the diner. Some people think there are some secrets to the process, but it couldn't be easier. After totaling out the cash register, cashier brings the cook the receipts to store in the potato bin. The cook also needs to check the life expiration dates on all foods and throw expired ones out. The cashier and cook get all the food crumbs off the counter. The cook preps all condiments for the next day. All surfaces are washed so they're bright and shiny. Oh god, a bunch of numbers. Another piece of the puzzle. And another photo taken. Good heavens. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I still am, like, having some trouble. Figuring out how this is all gonna connect. I think, okay, I took a picture of the periodic table. You know what? You know what? Boom. Wallpaper. Periodic table of elements. What's Hg? I should have zoomed this in more. I can't actually read this. I'm actually going to have to go back to the periodic table every time. Because I can't zoom it in enough to see what the words are. Well, now that we know that, let's take a look at this again and see. Okay, TEL3. Aha. Again, I don't know why I did this. I'm gonna have to go back. Let's go back. Actually, let's see if we can poke around any more. Is there a potato bin I can look at? To find the receipts. If that's important. It might not be. Nope. Don't mind me. I just went into the employees only area of your place of business. Not a big deal. You shouldn't be worried about it.
What can I do for you?
Do you know Connie Watson?
Not that well. She keeps to herself a lot. I've always thought there's something mysterious about her. Kind of the same way I feel about you.
Good fucking god. This horn dog is going after every chick in the school, okay? And the fact that she compared me to that bitch, Connie, okay? It's not looking good for you, pal. I'm just saying. You kind of look like you have zero taste. And I'm unflattered. I'm anti-flattered that you are also thinking of me in this way. Dear God. Thanks for the compliment, but I'm seeing someone. Am I seeing someone? Is Nancy seeing someone? Is it like this Ned person that's in her phone? Or is it one of the Hardy Boys? Or is Ned one of the Hardy Boys? I don't really know. Should I... let me crush him right now.
Thanks for the compliment, but I'm already seeing someone.
That's cool. I'm just saying, not playing.
I'm just saying. It's cool, all right. I'm just saying, not playing. You know, I'm not doing anything. It's fine, you know. Bitch, God, he said the same thing. He said the exact same thing to me. How could this happen to me every time? Yeah. What can you tell me about this guy?
What can you tell me about Hal Tanaka?
Should I be suspicious of him
Hal's an
too?
exchange student who's all scholarships and study. He's very intense about becoming a doctor.
There we go, baby. It's no longer racism. It's true. Well, it is racist. It's no longer racism on my part to assume that. All right. It is 100% confirmed at this point.
How well do you know Hulk Sanchez?
What more juicy dirt can you tell me on Hulk?
Big muscles, big dreams.
I thought he was
a
calling
lot
him
of
dreamy.
football scouts have been coming over to watch him play. He must be under a lot of pressure to perform.
I thought he was about to simp after him as well, but...
Talk to you later.
So...
Take care.
I think it's high time we confront this Hulk person about the steroids he's obviously taking. Can we talk to this guy? Or is that like getting a hint? Is that like lame?
Hi, Nancy.
Yo, what's good? Yeah, this guy's the hint system. I'm not gonna...
Bye.
We're not gonna talk.
Nancy.
You and I aren't talking, okay? Like, ever. Alright? I'm going to solve this case on my own. Let me call Ned. Or, Ned Nickerson. Nick Nederson. Let me call my boyfriend.
Hello? Is this Martha Winterglassen? Who is please calling me?
No. I'm trying to reach Ned Nickerson.
Nancy, it's Ned. I thought with you being undercover and everything, I had to take on a different persona.
Ned?
I am
I'm the one
such
who's
an idiot.
undercover, not you.
Nancy Drew.
Okay. I guess I'll just go undercover vicariously through you, which for some odd reason feels very deja vu-ish.
It'd probably be a good idea if you didn't mention my assignment to anyone. You never know who may be related to this case, even up at Emerson.
Your secret's safe with me, along with your heart.
You're such a sweetie.
Yeah, we're fucking
Enough
this dude.
lovey-dovey talk. It'll make me miss you even more. So have you found any homicidal secrets yet?
Bye, Ned.
Ciao.
I'm just not gonna answer that one. I'm gonna let that one stew. I'm gonna let you worry that I've literally found dead bodies and I'm not talking about it yet. Wait. Ah! I knew it. I knew it. You're not getting away from me, bub. Yeah, look at that. Look at all the weird coloration. I can't believe I didn't notice that before. Oh my god. Kawa Bubble Ice Cream Sundae. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, everybody. I could fuck up some ice cream right now. An ice cream sandwich, a sundae, whatever. Okay. But it is 3 a.m. So that isn't happening anytime soon. We're gonna keep on trucking. I'm gonna take a look back in my aunt's place real quick. Just in case there's something creepy in here that's related to the case. We should go and put Jake into the library. We should search Jake in the library computer database thing. We should definitely do that. We're mainly just gathering a bunch of information that I don't have anything to do with it yet. And we're just carrying around this colander I forgot about. For some reason, we just have this. I forget how we get over there. I think I gotta do this. Yeah. Here we go. Jake Sully. Jake. What's this guy's name again? What's the dead guy's name again? Jake Rogers. Okay. Maybe I just misremembered who the guy's name was on the instructions, on like the diner instructions then. No, nothing. Maybe you don't search him by who's got it out. Maybe you don't do that. I hope I don't have to look up the order that these books were like taken. I'm gonna worry about that another time. Right now, I feel like there's more to be gotten from the Hulkster. Brother! The Hulkster knows what's up. The Hulkster knows what's good. The Hulkster's out here helping Nancy Drew solve all these mysteries. He knows all the town's
How's
secrets.
it going?
Do you know Hal Tanaka?
That dude is always studying. He's a huge fan of mine. Real smart guy. But I never understood why a brain like Tanaka would hang out with slime like Jake.
Slime like Jake. That's right, this guy doesn't like Jake.
Hal was a friend of
Wait,
Jake's?
he was friend.
Let's just say I saw them talking together a lot. Jake's locker was right next to Hal's.
But they weren't really friends. Is that what you're saying?
Jake didn't really have friends, and Hal, he may seem pretty chill, but I've seen him crack a couple of times. He's seriously uptight.
Crack a couple of times.
He's got a temper, a bad one. He lets the pressure build and build until he's wound so tight the slightest thing sets him off. Like last week, I strike him out during gym, and he goes ballistic and charges the mound. He's got some serious issues. Now that I think of it, last time I saw them together, Hal seemed pretty upset.
Okay, I think I've seen what's happening, everybody. I think I noticed what's happening. Hal is the red herring. He is the guy that is supposed to, at this point, I think at this point the game is assuming that I'm not already onto Connie, even though I was onto Connie from the very first second I laid eyes on her. Right? So I'm kind of just, I don't know. I don't think it's cheating, though. It's not like I knew for any particular reason. I just immediately got the bad vibes from her. I immediately was like, oh yeah, this bitch murdered this. This is the murderer I'm speaking to right now. This is murderer vibes, right? I think Hal is the red herring. I think they set him up to where once you get to this point in the story, you immediately suspect Hal. Because this guy is literally saying, oh, Hal was really upset and angry with Jake before, like, moments before the murder happened, apparently. And, like, they're supposed to be friends, they're next to each other's in lockers, and at this point, Hal would have already lied to me. Potentially. About not knowing Jake, which he did in this exact playthrough right here. He directly lied to me and said he didn't know Jake very well. I don't think. If I remember correctly, he said that. But yeah, there we go. I'm predicting it right now. Hal is the red herring. He's going to have, like, a legitimate reason that he was, like, mad at Jake or something, or just some weird temper tantrum reason. But he's definitely not the guy that actually murdered him. He's going to have some information for us. Maybe he knows his locker code. That's it. Ooh. Maybe Hal liked Connie. Maybe Hal liked Connie, and that's... Ooh, wait a minute. We're gonna simmer on that. We're gonna go talk to Hal after this, okay? We're gonna go talk to Hal. What do you know about that bitch,
Tell
Connie?
me about Connie Watson.
She hangs out at the gym a lot. I heard she's been having a real tough time.
Ooh. What do we do? Oh, God. Tough time, or why do you think she's at the gym so much? I think I know. I think it's because she's taking judo. Tough time. I want to know about that.
Tough time?
I heard she's been having some money problems.
What? Really? Really? I think we chose the right thing. Unless this guy's just an idiot and giving us false information with that one. Oh well.
What can you tell me about Daryl
Spreading
Gray?
rumors.
He seems like a cool guy. His family used to sponsor the annual football awards dinner until last year. You know, he's the one who found Jake's body.
Wait. Dude, I wasn't wrong. The Hulkster. The Hulkster! He's got all the deets. He knows what's up. He knows everything about the town. The Hulkster. You can't hide anything. I knew this guy. I knew this guy was going to secretly be, like, the lore dump. Like, he has all the dirt. Oh my god. I had this feeling. Okay. But he's still a dumb idiot jock, and we've got to emasculate him. Because we're playing the role of girl boss Nancy Drew. We have to, like, kick him in the balls or something.
I'm really sorry you got injured. Does that affect your chances of playing college ball?
I had a little sprain, no big deal. Within a week, I was better than before, and impressing the football scouts. I'm as strong as ever.
Thank you for reinforcing that in the weird, glitchiest way possible.
I gotta go.
Bye, Nancy.
Well, because I have this weird, knowledge that you probably, I have this weird sixth sense feeling about a certain magazine in a certain library. I feel like you probably take steroids, but the game's not letting me put that together yet, not letting me intuit that. Okay. I think there's some more dialogue to be had. I want to go talk to some of these guys before we continue. Let's talk to you a little bit more. Let's confront this guy.
Hulk said your locker's right next to Jake's. Are you sure you don't know the combination?
I remember one day Jake was mad because he couldn't open his locker. He told me he wished he had a phone handy. Would that help?
Wish he had a phone handy. Not his phone, a phone. I feel like putting her phone over that is gonna do something. Taking a
Connie
picture of
told
it.
me you study too hard. Is that true?
Connie doesn't know my study habits. I can handle my studies. I'm behind in my studies and I must get back to the library. Bye, Nancy.
But then why aren't you going to the library? It's back there. Is that way? Or that way? One of these ways is the library, and it's not the place that you're sitting right now. Whatever.
What is it you want now?
Oh my god.
Hulk told me money's been tight for you these days.
What a dork. Hulk Sanchez doesn't know the first thing about my life. He needs to get a life and stop talking about mine.
Alright.
I'll let you go.
Adios.
I feel like some of these are rumors and fake facts that don't really help us. Also, Little Miss School Knight, School Paladin. Are you gonna pick up that can that's obviously also yours? Just sitting around in trash, not worried one little bit about it. Oh, grape, orange. Okay. Clearly, I didn't read that correctly. All right. Let me go back to that hint. You know the one. Grape, orange, cool. Okay, I feel like I have to do these steps in order, but maybe not. Like R4. I don't know what that means yet. Like, I get that this is supposed to be on the periodic table, which I still should go back and take a look at. I don't know what R4 is going to do for me. So, let me, before I go and do something silly, like mess up the whole game by doing the steps out of order, let me first save. Nancy, 8, lots of gossip. Yeah, lots of gossip. I think that's a pretty good spot. That's kind of what we were doing. Let's head on over to that library. Here we go. Periodic table of elements. Here we go. Okay. Now, what does that read? That's Mercury, 80. Things to remember. Answer my fate lies in the box. I haven't seen a box yet. I have not seen the box yet. That's probably in the student lounge. Not the student lounge, the teacher's lounge. A matchbook behind Maxine's schedule holds the first step. My message is hold the remaining 18 steps. Okay, we gotta go back to the diner. I messed that up super hard. It's a matchbook behind the schedule, not just the step that's on the schedule itself. Don't mind me, just waltzing straight into your place of work. Don't do anything to stop me at all. Matchbook.
Looks like something was removed here.
Oh, God. So is there not a... Is there not a... So there's not a matchbook, per se. There's something that's removed.
What can I do for you?
Let me talk to this guy about this thing.
Didn't I hear that you found Jake's body?
Yeah, I did. The student council president gets keys to the school. We had an early morning council meeting and I found him lying there. It was the worst thing I ever experienced in my life. And I really don't want to think about it right now.
See you later.
Alright, sick.
Later.
So we've gotten all the scuttlebutt, all the gossip around town. I could talk to him. Couldn't I? But I really don't want to. Is there anywhere else I can go? Apparently not. Let's go back to school. I want to know what's in here. This is Braille. We got to figure out what's going on with the Braille. Didn't I take a picture of something important? I think one of these had like a random... Ah, peso. P-A-S-E-O. P-A-S-E-O. I should be able to write out what I suspect to be it. Let's find the upside down L. Okay, we're already running into a problem. That does not exist. Yeah, and see, it's falling apart. I don't have an S available. I don't. Okay, so let's back out of that. Yeah. Okay. Well. Also, I just realized I don't really remember what I got out of the safe here. This guy. Right. I've got to get in the teacher lounge. I've got to get her out of there somehow. I don't think there's a way to, like, pass time.
What is it you want now?
Can I hit you with the ladle? No, I cannot.
I'll talk to you later.
Adios.
Maybe if I make the alarm go off. Nothing, huh? That's strange.
Good job, Nancy. Better tell Connie to come fix it.
Aha! Aha!
What is it you want now?
Someone set off the alarm on
Someone.
the soda machine again.
Someone set it off.
I'll be right back.
Oh, you'll be right back, will you? Give me all of the data. All of the okay, before I go in there, let me, aha. Oh, CLD2. It's pretty obvious. Whatever. Is there, like, something to focus on, though? Because family tree is the only thing that I can read on here. Well, let's take another photo. Okay. Whatever's in this room is done at whatever step this is. Okay, administration. Where's Aunt Eloise? Isn't my aunt in game supposed to be, like, part of the staff or something? Who knows? Who truly knows? Can I look in these filing cabinets? Ow. Etiquette, huh? Final English essay. What did that hint say? I think it was Dr. Deception. A poetic drama written by the senior essay winners. Student files under lock and key will show the lies of the doctor to be. Submit senior paper to the Peanut Scholarship. Etiquette. Is the word I'm looking for etiquette? Now we've got that. It's over here, a map. A trophy was not the only prize, but also money is of a greater size. Ooh, ooh. Anything happens to me, SEAR. I just saw that. Okay. Hidden videotape will seal my murderer's fate. Just take a moment to review some of these notes, and yeah, nothing else to be clicked here. We know where the map is now. Whenever we have a more definite clue on what to do with that. It's another hidden little thing somewhere. Gray Enterprises post third loss, stock tumbles. This is gonna be about his dad. Diner Dude's dad. Gray Enterprises report. Eugene. Okay. Yeah, this could be about his dad. Oops. Nice. So many coins, so little time. But that's because crime never pays. Anything else? No. Alright. Let's stop mucking around. Let's get into it. Username. We have this written down from a while ago. Go. Ooh. Alright. Oh. Just printed a security report. Need to find a replacement for Jake Rogers for bulletin board duty. Interesting. CD-ROM. I don't have a CD-ROM put in. Athletic supply room name. Oh. This is big. I'm just gonna take a photo. There's too much. We're gonna take another photo. Okay. Gonna ignore. For printer. Where's the printer? Ooh. Security detail report. Lights left on library. Sent to L. Drew. All outer entrance doors checked. Belonging to Connie Watson. Found in student union. Lost and found. Where's the lost and found? I need that backpack. Several outside security lights are on. Work order submitted. Toolbox from Dylan HVAC Services left in boiler room. I can get tools from the boiler room. Okay. Left note with maintenance. Maintenance has a note that probably tells me how to get in the boiler room. Okay. Patrolled outside grounds on foot. Dumpsters by cafeteria were not properly secured. Several raccoons in the area have sent several notes to kitchen staff to secure dumpsters. This needs to be addressed. Observed. Young man peering through school entrance doorway. He identified himself as exchange student and was trying to retrieve his homework. I let him in and escorted him. Escorted him to his locker and escorted him out of the building. At approximately 8:30, I overheard two individuals arguing outside a gate. The gym. Excuse me. The Gazer Gym. When I approached them, the two males ran down Rutherford Street. The first male was approximately 5'5", 120 pounds, red hair, 15 to 18 years old, wore a green windbreaker, jeans. Second male is 15, 18 years old and wore a football jersey with numbers 8 or 0 on it. Caught several students soaping teachers' lounge. Soaping the teachers on windows. Students admitted that they were engaging in a senior prank. I instructed the students to clean the windows and leave campus. The students involved were Daryl, Gray, Nathan, Daryl Gray, Nathan Gomber, and Yovin Wong. Okay. Student's name's been given to Principal Parton. Okay. Heard screams from East Stairwell after calling 911. Found male teenager who apparently fell from stairs. Attempted to apply first aid. See police report for further details. So, wait. Male teenager who apparently fell from stairs, attempted to apply first aid. So, if this security guy found him, then why is everyone saying that, like, diner guy found him? What's going on with that? Can I not take this? Okay, fine. Whatever. I'm just gonna have to remember. I'm just gonna remember all that. I think I'll probably have. I think Nancy probably took notes on it. Okay.
Hello?
You better stop your nosing, or it'll get bent way out of shape.
Mitch Dillon, huh? Who's that guy? Wait a minute. Another one. Well, I think I have more stuff to talk about. What? Okay, this is maintenance room. Oh. Did I take a picture? I did take a picture of this, didn't I? I certainly hope I did. I certainly hope I did. I sure did. Maintenance room. Note. And now, if we look at our braille that we have a thing for. Way back here. N. Looks like that. O. Looks like that right there. T is this one. And E. Let's try it out. So N, O, T, and E. Did it. Here we go. All right. Service L. Oh, God. Wait. There's like an underground portion. Maintenance schedule. I can't look at that. Seems like there could be something there. I feel like that'll just take me back outside. Coin. Hell yeah. God. Here we go. To the basement in Florida. That's definitely a thing that happens, right? For sure. Emergency instructions. Caution, the cause of high temperature condition must be investigated by qualified personnel. Corrective action taken before placing the boiler and operating services again. Okay. Established in 1967. Why is this significant? Why is that a thing that I could look at? Oh, whoa. Okay. Can I not even interact with these? Not allowed? Well, what the heck? Alright, I guess I'm not ready to accomplish this puzzle yet. Although, to be fair, they all seem to be at the right setting anyway. Alright, I guess we're going back up. Alright. Now what? 'Cause I'm running out of, I'm running... Oh! Running out of ideas. Is there any other, like, spot that I can use those passwords for? Any other accessible door that I can go through?
That new girl told me you said I'm having money problems.
Ooh.
So what if I did?
You're such a loser.
Don't ever use that word to refer to me.
Get out of my face, Hector.
What are you going to do? Ow! Ow, ow! Connie, stop it! You have an attitude problem.
Oh boy.
Later.
You have an attitude problem, said the jock. Wait, is Connie not even in here? Connie just, like, phased past me?
How's it going?
I'll talk to you later.
Later.
Okay. Wow. Just wow, you know? Lots of drama unfolding before us. Yeah, something's missing here. I'm missing a piece of this. Back to Jake.
What can I do for you?
Someone said you were caught soaping up the windows on the teacher's lounge.
Yeah, I totally got busted. It was a senior prank. I had to spend 2 days in detention.
Wasn't that the night Jake was murdered?
Yeah, I guess it was. Never really thought about that.
Is your dad the owner of Gray Enterprises?
Yep, that's him. I have an internship in the computer department at the plant. It's mega boring, but it'll look good on my college application.
Didn't I hear that Gray Enterprises went bankrupt?
So what if it did? My dad is working really hard to get the company back on track, and it doesn't help to have vultures like you gloating over it.
I'm sorry, Daryl. I didn't mean to gloat.
That's okay. I'm just a little touchy about it. What else can I do for you?
Talk to you later.
I'm surprised I can't buy anything to
Take
eat
care.
at this diner. I'm surprised it's not an option I have. That game is going to be a step. I know it. I already know.
Hi, Nancy.
Alright, alright. The combination of Jake's locker. This is literally just like, I want to cheat. Oh, I can tell him this, though.
I think you should know that I got a threatening phone call from someone named Mitch Dillon.
Interesting. Mitch is a suspect we're looking into, and he probably caught wind that you're snooping around. But I wouldn't pay him much attention. If he does anything else, let me know, and we'll take care of him.
Let's take care of him.
How is he involved?
You don't need to know at this time. Just
Wow.
concentrate on the students and finding Jake's journal. We have Mitch covered.
Could you tell me the combination? Is this the only way? Because there's really... I haven't seen another way to know Jake's locker code. Unless it's hidden in one of the cryptic messages I haven't bothered to decode yet. Found a notepad. It seems to be from Jake. I want to do that.
I found a notepad in the library that seems like a message from Jake.
Really? Tell me more.
It says, things to remember me, and seems to give clues about the answer to my fate lies in a box.
This is the best lead we've had. I think it could break the case. Follow whatever directions he gave to find this box. His journal could be in there. Excellent work, Nancy Drew. But remember, you need to keep a low profile and be careful.
Could you tell me the combination to Jake's locker?
Well, like I said, we already looked in his locker. There's nothing there.
I know, but I'd like to see for myself.
Then you'll need to figure it out by yourself.
Damn.
See you around.
See you
Okay.
later.
I guess he's not like the cheat, the hack, the life hack that I thought he was going to be. He's kind of just a tool, just a real tool. He's just like, hey, do my whole job for me, Miss Nancy Drew. Do it all. Do the whole thing. Do it for me, he said. Alright, alright. I'm super surprised there's only a couple doors that I can go in when I have so many passwords now. Alright,
What is it you want now?
Okay, I'm not gonna bring that
I'll
up.
let you go.
Bye.
Starting to think I should have walked around the corner while they were in the middle of arguing. Can I ask Hal about anything new?
See ya.
Okay.
See you later, Nancy.
Bye, future Doctor Man, who might be a murderer. I don't know. It's there's a lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff getting tossed around here. It's hard to keep everything straight, you know. Oh yeah. Okay. That wasn't as helpful as I thought it would be. Maybe if I look through this time. It said I really need a phone. What else is a phone too? What do we got? Nothing. Nothing at all. Can I call the guy that, like, threatened me?
Dylan, heating, ventilation, air conditioning, and cooling. How may I help you?
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. You called me and threatened me?
No, I didn't. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yes, you did. I saw your caller ID number.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. I'm sorry, miss, if you're having trouble with your air conditioning. We'll send a technician to find a permanent solution.
I'm not talking about air conditioning. I'm talking about you threatening me.
I didn't threaten you.
Look, I'm not going to play this game with you.
Well, now we know that guy is kind of a loon. But we're still no closer to figuring out what's good here. Let's go around the horn real quick.
Hi, Nancy.
Ciao.
Tschüss.
Alright. But he was in here a while ago, like while I was in here last time, or one of the last times, so here we go. So, L.A. Spot. Maybe it meant grape. Yo. Is this an Easter egg? What did that do? Oh! Well, I have a ton of coinage here.
decent.
It's his fucking name. It's his fucking name. It was his fucking name. Yeah, I cheated. I don't even fucking care. Put the I cheated counter up there. Put it up there. Let the world see. Let the world know. I'm disgusted. I don't even care. I don't even care. Fuck it. I don't even care. Yeah, I cheated just then. I cheated. I watched Jerma do it. I watched Jerma do it, and by watch Jerma do it, I mean I watched Jerma's chat do it for him. Okay? I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't even care. That was such bullshit. That was such bullshit that I don't... For those of you who don't know the epiphany that just occurred... well, if I can just get here. It's his fucking name in this. It's his fucking name. Right? I'm fucking shaking. I can't even... It's 5253. It's his fucking name. His first name. Digitized. How am I supposed to... With all this other bullshit that's going on, right? That's getting thrown in my face about, like, codes and numbers and names, right? And digitizing, like, other different shit, right? I'm supposed to think of his first fucking name. Whatever. 5253. There. At fucking last. Good heavens. Alright, what do we have? The videotape. Or at least where a videotape should be. T120. I'm sure that'll come into play later. English essays throughout the ages. There we go.
Hal's English essay is the same as this essay.
I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. Knew it the whole time. And there's the corner. There's the corner of the, of something. Or at least it's just a bookmark for it. Can I go confront Hal about that? Can I take any of these with me? Judo today. Facing opponents with skill. Alright. Provokes another protest. South Central America judo regulations for not providing a venue for female competitors, despite statistics showing more and more female judokais male in several Latin American countries. Enjoy a lovely 8-day cruise, Caribbean seas. Oh. Our masked marauder flattens foes. Onlookers and participants alike were stunned when an unknown last-minute entry swept the competition and won the 5th annual men's judo tournament this month wearing a cloth mask. I'm sure that's allowed in, like, martial arts tournaments. Anonymity, I'm sure, is definitely an allowable trait somebody can have. Right, it's only as 9-ko. Himself only as 9-ko. It's Connie. Just jumbled around. I swear to God. This game with the jumbling of the letters. At least that one was easy. Because I already know who it is. Opponents as well. Outside his weight class. More of a threat. Will amass return. Now we know. I mean, we already knew. We kind of already knew. I think we can go confront some... Oh. The other crime. Who will do the time? Okay, breaking in a local pharmacy. Pasco police responded to break in a drug station. Yesterday, whoever it was knew exactly what they were looking for, said police. Broke into the building through the back window, took drugs, and were out in minutes. According to several taken, just lucky, no other damage was done to the store. Random coin. cool. Thursday morning. Police respond 20 minutes. Broken window immediately, but the thief had already left the scene. Anyone with information concerning the crime. Okay, so this is probably the Hulkster. This is probably the Hulkster getting his getting all roided up. Getting his roids, you know. Time to confront everybody about all of our findings. Let's start with Hal. You plagiarized your senior essay on etiquette, and Jake knew about it. Oh, I'm gonna ask him the one that's gonna make him less mad first. Let's do that. Let me save real quick. Nancy 15. Movement. At last. No longer at a standstill. Do you know
why Jake had an empty video cassette case in his locker?
I know.
I didn't know Jake was interested in video. I avoided him whenever I could.
Alright, time to piss you off.
You plagiarized your senior essay on etiquette, and Jake knew about it.
Yes, Nancy. I'm very ashamed. My family will be extremely unhappy about this terrible mistake I have made.
Ooh.
Somehow, Jake found out I copied that old essay. Then he blackmailed me into doing his homework for him.
Why did you copy the essay?
I had no other choice. My family won't let me stay in the United States unless I get a scholarship next year. I had to take extra courses to earn the scholarship. Before I realized what I had done, I was buried in work. I copied the essay because I was desperate.
What happened when Jake found out?
Jake demanded I do all his homework for the rest of the semester, or he would tell my family everything. What else could I do? My family was depending on me to succeed.
Were you desperate enough to kill him?
I was not happy about the situation, but I would never kill anyone. I value human life. Please don't tell anyone about this, I beg you. You will gain nothing if you do, and it would destroy my family if they knew what really happened. I regret what I have done. Please let me have this chance to become a doctor. I promise to make up for this mistake, even if it takes the rest of my life.
If you didn't kill Jake, do you have any idea who did?
When I delivered Jake's homework to him the other day, he mentioned being late for a meeting with Daryl Gray. It was very strange. I didn't know they were friends.
See ya.
See you later, Nancy.
The plot thickens at last. It was looking pretty sparse there for a minute. I was running out of things to do and people to talk to. All right, you.
What is it you want now?
All right, you.
Do you know why Jake had an empty video cassette case in his locker?
No. Why are you so interested in Jake anyway? I gotta go now. Later.
Pardon me? Why am I interested in the guy who got murdered? Then again, I guess I'm just the new girl. I'm not like the detective in charge of this investigation to these people, so they wouldn't know. But still, you know, hey.
How's it going?
Do you know why Jake had an empty video cassette case in his locker?
I didn't pay much attention to Jake. I'm tired of talking about that loser.
Everyone's really cool tossing around loser, just degrading the dead kid. Yeah, fuck that guy, I guess.
Tell me about the robbery at the drug
Tell me
station.
about this crime you definitely didn't commit.
Why would I know about a robbery? All I know about is football.
Football. The classic jock defense. I'm too dumb to do crime. Football. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think there's much there.
I gotta go.
I think you're just on roids because you got hurt, and I think that's about it. I don't think you have anything other sinister going on. The murder is obviously Connie. The murder is without a doubt Connie. But now I know things. I can tell our guy. I want to tell our guy all about it. Oh, I'm going to talk to Daryl Gray first, because I think I have more things to talk to him about.
Hey, gorgeous. Glad you stopped by.
What the fuck is with you, guy? No means no, alright? Listen. Listen here, bud. What's the word on the street? I appreciate the compliment, but I'm seeing someone else. Let's rub it in one more time. Hold on a minute. Nancy, 16. About
Daryl, I appreciate the compliment, but I'm seeing someone else.
Hey, I'm just saying what I'm seeing.
So, what's been going on?
Well, your uncle isn't here if that's who you're looking for. I'm sorry for saying this, but he's kind of a Mr. Cranky Pants.
Oh, God.
How so?
He's on edge from drinking all of our coffee, and last week he seriously freaked out on me.
What happened?
I don't know. He lost something in the diner and accused us of stealing it. He went kind of psycho.
I'm suddenly a lot more suspicious of our uncle. Let's talk to him about this.
Do you know why Jake had an empty video cassette case in his locker?
Why were you in Jake's locker?
I'm working undercover for a police to investigate the murder. Oh, God. I kind of want to know. It was open and I looked through it. I'm writing an article about murder for the school newspaper. I want to see what all of these lead to. So we're just going to overwrite. I want to... Does the game end?
I'm working undercover for the police to investigate the murder.
Oh. Good one! You, an undercover detective? But seriously.
Alright,
I have
alright.
no idea. What else can I do for you?
Alright, alright. No. Load.
Why were you in Jake's locker?
It was open, and I just looked
the
through
bullshit answer.
Oh.
What's with the
I
pause?
have no idea. What else can I do for you? Why were you in Jake's locker?
I'm writing an article about the murder for the school
What's
newspaper.
he got for this one?
Oh. I have no idea. What else can I do for you?
God damn. Okay, well, I'm obviously going to go for the funnier one. I'm obviously going to let that be my, the canon ending for this conversation.
What else can I do for you?
That one's the one that feels the most natural anyway, despite the ridiculous pause. Alright. Time to get real.
Hal Tanaka told me Jake said he had a meeting with you once. But I thought you said you hardly knew him.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he had to talk to me about work.
It's true. They do work together.
Bye.
Oh, before I forget, someone left this note for you. It was on the counter when I got back from break.
Nancy Drew. Wait, why? Have a solution to your mystery. Meet me in the basement of the maintenance room at the high
Bye,
school.
Nancy.
Dear God, I'm gonna get murdered in this murder mystery. I'm sure that'll be another big sticking point for us later, but for now, we've got some major developments. Major developments. Yep. Okay. I think the only real thing I need to remember right now is that I'm being waited for in the maintenance room. Good thing I already did this puzzle, so this is gonna be super easy to get stabbed. Probably should have saved. Oh my. It's like hot. It's not supposed to be like this. Oh no. Maxine's Diner. Matchbook. Oh my heavens. Oh my good heavens. A clue. A clue, everyone. In this mystery game. Writing that down immediately. Oh, ravenous for new data. Okay, this weird, mystic-looking symbol that I found in the matchbook. This is supposed to be step 1, or the key to step 1. Maxine's Diner. Coffee. Now, perhaps, I'm just gonna... Good news, you got an awesome tan and on your trip to Florida. Oh. I have made a fatal error. Yes. Okay, I think I'm supposed to take care of this right the fuck away. Like, right away. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Is it also 5? 2, 5, 3? No. Okay, different, okay. Okay. Panicking. 1967? 1967. Look at me go. Okay, I need to...
Ouch, too hot.
Oh. So, if I remember correctly, it needs to be like this. That one needs to be like that. That's fine. Wait, what? Why can't I... Can I only do... Alright. Alright, so you gotta be quick. CWC quick when you do this, okay? Must be quick, as some people might say. Alright, let's get it. We already know. 1967. Okay, let's move this guy. I can't move this guy. Or that guy. Caution, cause high temperature must be investigated. Okay, that one can be min, max, and in between. Okay. But I don't know how to adjust any of them. Why won't you let me adjust them? Why can't I adjust them? What's happening? Is there a correct order? You gotta be... Oh, no. Well, let's see. Okay, 1967. Okay. Gloves. Aha! It's just wackiness going on right now. Okay. So close. So close. It's just like a random, like, trial and error. When can I do it properly thing where it's like, okay, I think I see it though. All right. Yep. Let's go. Okay, we got that one right. Okay. Saving right away. Nancy, 17. Engineer. Good God. Alright, now we can get our epic secret. Aha. Cool. We now have the matchbook. Okay. It's all starting to make a lot more sense. This is busted now? Oh, God. Are we stuck down here? Do I glove this as well? Or is this a time for the ladle? Perhaps. Screwdriver. There's electrician shit in here. So I should be able to fix that. Well, correction, I could fix that. Anything else that I'm stuck down here with? Oh! The tape! Yo. What? I could just... Well, now I have the tape. I might as well go take a look at it immediately. Let's take a look. Yeah?
I need something to make this work.
Oh, I see. I messed that up. Drug station. The thing I already knew! My god. My god. What? Oh, Connie is the judo person. Again, I already knew. Ah, and the other thing I already knew and confronted him about. Is that it? That appears to be it. Okay.
I need something to make this work.
Okay, well, now that we have directly seen this stuff, we can probably go and confront the characters further. Let's just head on in right away. Air out this dirty laundry right now. Let's start with Drug Boy.
I'm
Hello.
not into pushy girls. Do me a favor and bother someone else.
Fuck up, dude.
Jake knew you broke into the
About
drug
to push
station.
you really hard with this
He was
one.
blackmailing you, wasn't he?
Yeah. He found out I stole the steroids and threatened to turn me over to the cops. It would have meant the end of my football career if I didn't cooperate.
I'm more interested in what he wanted.
What did he want from you?
You name it. Chauffeur, errand boy, bodyguard. He loved ordering me around like I was his slave.
Oh, wow. He's just a manipulative guy, it sounds like.
Why did you steal the steroids?
I already know.
I got hurt really bad in a game a few weeks back. Broke 4 ribs and cracked 2 others. I had to keep playing even though I was hurt. I needed to impress the scouts. Then I started taking
Cub Scouts?
steroids. It wasn't worth it because I was still in pain, and all my free time was spent playing errand boy for Jake.
Errand boy?
The last thing Jake had me do was deliver a note to Daryl Gray.
Ooh.
It was in a sealed envelope, so I couldn't read it. My bet is Jake was blackmailing Daryl.
Did you kill Jake?
I'm not a killer, Nancy. I didn't do it.
Goodbye.
See ya.
Alright. Lots of stuff happening. We already talked
Oh, it's
to
you, Nancy. I'm really embarrassed to see you again.
See you later.
See you later, Nancy.
At least this guy kinda is cool, alright? He's kinda cool with us. He's just trying to work hard out here. Alright, you. About to get murdered talking to the murderer. Alright. About to get judo chopped.
Hey, Nancy, need something?
I know you're the unknown winner of that judo competition. Jake Rogers had it all on videotape.
Yes, Nancy. I'm the mysterious winner of the men's tournament. It wasn't easy for me, and I'm proud of what I did.
Did you kill Jake to stop him from blackmailing you?
Are you crazy? Of course not. I didn't kill Jake.
Ooh, that's a good point. I didn't even think of that. He got beat up, too. So it's somebody that can beat up a dude, right? Pretty well. Jake was threatening to expose you, maybe even lose your black belt. He forced you to break. Your date with Daryl. Life would have been so easy without him on your way. Out of the way. Or push Jake down the stairs. Ooh. These are both really solid points. I'm gonna go with... Ooh, I'm gonna go with this one.
Jake was threatening to
It's more
expose you,
specific
maybe
to
even make
Connie.
you lose your black belt, and he forced you to break your date with Daryl.
Can't worm her way out of that one.
So easy with him out of the way.
I didn't kill Jake.
I'll let you go.
Adios.
Adios.
Hey, Nancy.
Bye.
Need something?
Oh, and now you're nice to me all of a sudden.
Adios.
Now you're nice to me. After accusing you of murder. Suddenly so nice to me. Time to go talk to Daryl Gray. About stuff and things. My boy.
So, how'd your date go with the mysterious note-leaving guy?
Let's just say he almost took my breath away.
Good, so I'm still in the running for you.
Crushing this dude's soul.
Daryl, I'm not interested.
Okay, I get the picture.
Do you though? Do you though? Daryl! I have to admire this guy's persistence, though. Is that how it works? Like, if you're just persistent and confident enough, you eventually come around? I don't know. Probably not. It's probably how sleazeballs operate. I don't know. We'll see.
Hulk Sanchez said he saw you delivering an envelope to
confront.
Jake.
Okay, so I gave him an envelope. Big deal. It was about a school project I'm working on. Hey, what is it with all these questions? I'm really starting to wonder who you are exactly, Nancy Drew. I'm out of here. If Maxine drops by, make up a good excuse about why I had to leave.
What?
See you around, Nancy.
So now there's not a single soul in this diner. I can go wherever I want. And do whatever I want. The diner's mine. I can eat all the food I want. Everything is... Uncle! Wait a minute.
Nancy, you look terrible. What happened to you? Are you okay?
Uncle, are you actually the killer? Are you actually the killer? Did you try to murder me in the basement of the school? Because you disappeared. You suddenly disappeared. And then there was a booby trap in the bottom of the school. Are you the murderer? I'm gonna choose the vague answer and see what he says.
It was nothing. Let's just say I ran into an old flame.
Well, suit yourself. How are things otherwise?
Daryl mentioned you had lost something last week. Found a videotape. Jake Mage, there's a bunch of students that were blackmailing. Let's talk about this first.
Daryl mentioned that you had
I'm
lost
very
something
curious.
last week?
Yes. I lost my wallet. A lot of my undercover contact information is in the wallet, including yours.
Oh?
You can imagine what would happen if that information fell into the wrong hands.
We'll see.
Did you ever find it?
It was in my hotel room all along. I think I was drinking too much coffee. It's starting to affect my mind.
I don't know, Uncle.
I found the videotape Jake made. It shows some students that Jake was blackmailing.
Was one of the students Daryl Gray?
No.
That's surprising. My intuition says that Blondie Burger Boy is involved in this somehow. Good lead, but we really need to find that journal of Jake's.
I think a student may have killed Jake because he was blackmailing him, or her.
You're getting great leads, but think and may have are not good enough. We need to find hard evidence, like Jake's journal.
I get it, okay? You really want to see what's in Jake's diary for some reason. And I'm still highly suspicious of you. I'm still very
See you
suspicious
around.
of you. I don't like
Goodbye.
this recent interaction we've just had. Okay. Let's take one last look in here, see if I have any new options now that I'm all on my lonesome. Gonna take any new weapons, any new implements, a knife or something. What's going on with this? I'll never know. I'll never know. I'll never truly know. Anyway. Back to school. See if there's anything new about... I don't remember that being there. Feels like the trash is moving slightly, which is disturbing, to say the least. Is Connie still here? Yes. Al is still here. Again, I turned the wrong way. Ha 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 ha. I'm so funny. I'm so consistent like that. You're still here. Okay.
I'm not into pushy girls. Do me a favor and bother someone else.
Okay, whatever, dude.
I'll talk to you later.
Bye, Nancy.
Okay, do you have anything else for me?
Oh, it's you, Nancy.
I don't think so.
I'm really embarrassed to see you again.
See you later.
Goodbye, Nancy.
Talk to Connie.
Hey, Nancy, need something?
I'll talk to you later.
Adios.
Why is she so friendly with me all of a sudden? I don't understand. Maybe there's something new in there. Gotta find this journal. What new objects did I get? Just the VHS and the note. Okay, but I did get the matchbook, which has this symbol on it, which I haven't seen before, except for on his chemistry thing. So yeah, let me go to the library real quick. Maybe there's something new for me in here as well. Let me go take a look at his little note that he left and see if I can... Do I have anything to say about these? Nothing at all? Funny, none of the symbols on this book are right here. I've got to find... Excuse me. I need to find something with this symbol. Ooh, 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 ooh. I need to put his code in. Evidence. Under my seat. Reference. Oh, oh. Wait. Under this seat over here. Ha 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 ha. New stuff! New stuff! Stuff alert! No, not 30. 20. Stuff! We found some stuff. Okay. The key. The key. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. So, the starting point is the symbol that we found, which is this one. We start here, and then I think we use the whole rest of the puzzle that we already decoded and found out. Let me flip to it. This is big. I think we might be nearing the end of this, at long last. Several hours later. It's gonna be a joy to patch together, but here we go. Okay, that's step 1. Step 2 is gonna be up 2. Right 1. Left 3. 1, 2, 3. Down 2. Right 1. Wait a minute. I think I wrote something incorrectly. Yes, I certainly did. I wrote something in a very weird way. ZN is down 1. Which makes sense. Okay, so down 1. Okay. Up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left 2. 1, 2. Down 3. 1, 2, 3. Right 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down 1. Left 3. 1, 2, 3. Up 2. 1, 2. Right 3. 1, 2, 3. Up 2. 1, 2. Left 1. Down 2. Left 3. We did it. There it is. Oh. Oh. Now we're talking. Oh, I feel like we're getting very close to the end here. I'm very excited by this. Let's go ahead and drop a save. Nancy 21. The puzzle finally happened. Wonderful. Now let's quick rush home and put that in our VHS. Quickly! Wait, whoops. I'm so excited. Finally. The end is nigh. I think this is the proper one.
This is the story of a student council president gone terribly bad. Let's take a look at what kind of homework he's bringing home from Daddy's top secret military industrial aerospace factory.
Oh.
But what does Daryl do with this stuff? He's too stupid to really know what it all means. But he's not too stupid to know how much these industrial secrets are worth. You see, Daryl's selling out to our local air conditioning guy, Mitch Dillon. Not sure what a guy specializing in HVAC does with satellite schematics, telemetry encodings, and signature intelligence, but I'm sure whatever it is, it's not exactly legal. But it's probably worth a lot of money to Mitch to keep it quiet. Breaking news, check it out. I found out who Mitch is selling Daryl's secrets to. This dude, can you imagine? This dorkoid is the ringleader of some kind of clearinghouse for military secrets. And Mr. Clueless just forgot his journal full of important notes like contact numbers, system passwords, project code names, amounts paid, etc., etc. And some other stuff I don't understand.
Oh.
But I can tell that this guy will pay top dollar to get it back. But just in case, should anything happen to me, I'm putting the journal in a safe place. I taped it underneath one of the book carts at the school, but I doubt he'll give me much trouble. Just a ton of cash. So if you find this video, come look me up. I'll probably be long gone from Paseo Del Mar and tanning my bod on my very own private island, retired at 17.
What?
Aunt Eloise?
Oh no.
Is that you?
Murder is about to happen. Uh-oh. I'm incredibly afraid. Nancy 22. I'm about to die super hard. Oh. Let's go die. Oh, okay. I guess I'm not about to die.
Detective Beach, I didn't expect you.
I just thought I'd come by and see how you're doing. You seemed kind of in a hurry. Did you find the journal?
Oh my god.
Yes, I found your journal.
My what?
Jake's journal. I found Jake's journal.
No, you said my journal. You said that you found my journal.
Oh my god!
In the living room and have a nice chat about where my journal is.
911.
Oh, and why don't you give me your cell phone? I'd hate to be interrupted during our little tete-a-tete.
So, this Detective Beach, an undercover assignment, was just a ruse to get me to find your journal. You killed Jake, didn't you?
Yes, I did con you into this undercover charade, and you just ate it up. I mean, you had the lingo, the self-important attitude. You're a real Snoopy Susie, aren't you? But as far as murder goes, no. That was my former partner, Mitch Dillon. But stop with this delaying tactic, Detective Nancy. Where's my journal?
Ooh. Oh, where am I sending him? Where am I sending him? Behind the rose paintings, the sofa, under the rose paintings. Let's go for the sofa.
It's in the entrance, in the sofa, under the rose paintings. Why me? Why did you choose me to go undercover?
You fit the bill. You're a teenager, you're new in town, and you're an amateur detective.
I can't just
I overheard your aunt talking about you at the diner and came up with the whole undercover idea. I don't think the journal's here. I'm going to give you another chance. Tell me where my journal is.
So I can just keep sending him everywhere.
It's in the entrance, behind the tapestry.
What's the combination?
Oh god. Can I let him in? Should I let him into the drawer? What was it? Oh no. Oh, no. Sigma Phi Kappa Delta, I believe. That actually. That is correct.
Sigma Phi Kappa Delta.
It's not in here, and I'm tired of these tricks you're playing. Where's my journal?
Oh.
You've tried my patience long enough. You leave me no choice but
I
to
know what I
find the
should have
journal
done.
on my own.
He's about to shoot me in the face. He should have just shot me. I don't know why he didn't just shoot me. I know what I have to do. I have to tell him the wrong combo.
But stop with this delaying tactic, Detective
Tapestry.
Nancy. Where's my journal?
It's in the entrance, behind the tapestry.
What's the combination?
Kappa Lambda Kappa Sigma.
That's not it, Nancy.
Mu Pi Phi Zeta.
You're trying my patience, Detective Drew. What's the combination?
Delta 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 Delta.
Hey! What the? Get me out of here, Nancy Drew!
I'm sure the police will be happy to transfer you to another set of bars. So long, Detective Beach, and hello, prisoner number 4321A. Dear Dad, case closed.
Well,
Dylan and his boss, formerly known as Detective Beach, are on their way to prison. The police still don't know his real identity, but his trade in top-secret information has been stopped, thanks to Aunt Eloise's burglar-proof safe. Daryl has confessed to selling information about his father's military projects. Despite the damage this has caused Gray Enterprises, Daryl's father has forgiven him. Connie returned her trophy, but the judo club refused to take it and is opening their competitions to women next year. Hulk agreed to pay for the damages to the pharmacy, and Hal has gotten his scholarships. And I'm headed to the beach, where the only cover I'm going to go under is a beach blanket. See you soon, Nancy.
why would you go under the beach blanket? Isn't the whole point that you're like on top? Okay. What? There's a quiz? Well, I know this. Yeah. Whoa. For reaching the last level Barnacle Blast. For your love of soft drinks. Money Grubber for finding all of the... I didn't find them all? You're telling me there's more out there? And for playing every song. Well, look at that. And with that... What?
I've always wanted to visit Japan. From the exotic food and wild fashion in the cities to the nature and tradition in the smaller towns, I know there's going to be a ton to see and do. As a thank you for all of my hard detective work, PG Crowmeister has reserved a room for me at one of the area's best ryokans, or traditional inns. It'll be nice to finally take a break from solving mysteries and to spend a few weeks without danger and dark secrets hiding around every corner.
What is this?
I've already heard that the ryokan I'm staying in has quite a reputation. I'm not sure exactly for what, though. Well, I'll find that out soon enough.
This is the trailer for the next game. Oh. What? Alright. No need to actually be spooky for, like, the last 10 seconds of the game.
Join me in my next adventure, Shadow at the Water's Edge.
I'm fucking hyped. I'm so hyped. I'm not gonna lie. I'm incredibly hyped. I know we almost got filtered by, like, some bullshit. Okay, I know. We were all there. We all saw it. Okay. I stand by my decision to cheat in that scenario because there was literally no cause for me to believe that it had anything to do with his first name. I don't think. I'm gonna be reviewing the footage when I'm editing this. So I might have proved myself wrong at some point. Like, there was no hint. The word name, I don't think, was ever even said or spoken or came up in any of these. Unless it's in one of the puzzles that I didn't actually figure out. With that hindsight in mind, it'd be interesting to solve those with the idea that the word name is the key to all of this. But yeah, this is the first Nancy Drew game. First time ever playing Nancy Drew. At this point, I do kind of want to blast through all of them. I do kind of want to do that. I had a very good time, and I'm very excited to play the next game, because the next game actually looks a little spooky. And, yeah.
Dare to play.
I did dare to play. So, tune in next time to see me play the next Nancy Drew game, which is... I already forgot the name. Something about the garden. It looks like we're going to be fighting the Grudge, or trying to, like, kill the Grudge or something. I don't know.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew. This is my center of operations.
Anyways,
my desk.
I will see you guys next time in the next video. Goodbye.
The findings of a heavily anticipated report on unidentified anomalous phenomena, also known as UAPs. Now, it comes as Mexico holds its first ever hearing on UFOs, putting on display what they claim are the remains of two putting on display.
That's the alien! That's a little stone! You're fucking gay! As in homosexual!
Time delay on this. Well, this one's a dummy, but real rockets, there's no time delay. If you were to take the safety cap off and go